They're back. Project Runway is back. Season 7 kicks off tomorrow night with 16 new designers duking it out over a coveted spot at Fashion Week. But you'll also see the return of many familiar favorites. The cutting-edge design, the New York City backdrop, Heidi Klum's baby bump. She does have another precious baby girl by now. But joining us now with a preview of the most stylish show on television, the judges, Nina Garcia, Michael Kors, and our mentor. Our great mentor, Tim Gunn.
Thank you.
Good to see you all. Season number 7, you're back here in New York. So tell us what we can expect. It's exciting. It's fresh, Tim.
It's very exciting, and it is very fresh. 16 new designers. I have to say, though, I have a different perspective on the show than Nina and Michael do because I spend so much time in the workroom. You all don't know this, but I'm calling this the season of the sachet because no matter how urgent our deadline is, the designers just waltz around the workroom as though we have all the time in the world, and we don't.
So is make it work gone? It's now sachet? Is that the new phrase?
Well, no, actually, I do have a new phrase that I think I use more frequently than make it work, and it's, this worries me.
What worries you, Tim?
A lot.
But these two don't worry you at all.
No.
Being back here in New York, you were in LA last year. Just talk about what that brings to the show, Michael.
You know, I have to say, you know, just the energy of New York City. For a designer, I mean, I've lived here my whole life, worked here my whole life, and just the beat of the city, you know, we have street life, and we have the mix of people on the street, and I think you feel it, you see it, and you sense it, and definitely the designers sense that, and I can't think of, you know, I've worked every city in the world, but nothing's like New York, so to be back is amazing.
I'm sure Nina agrees, and it's great because we'll see you on every week now, because before when it was LA, it was tough for you all to do that, but how do you look at this new season, Nina?
I think it's one of our best seasons, and I didn't know about the sachet factor.
We're both like sachet.
Because I think this is one of the strongest group. They're fantastic. They're all very talented. So I'm kind of surprised but fascinated to hear this.
Well, let's take a little look and see what you all are talking about. Here it is, Project Runway.
Thing?
Yes.
Are you cold?
No.
You're all enshrouded.
Well, these are the fabric I got.
This is your look?
Yes.
Tell me why this is on you.
I do things on me because I don't have dress form at home.
Doing it on you, does it allow you to be objective?
I would only give it to customers whatever I want to wear myself.
All right.
Not bad, no?
All right, go, go, go.
You do look a little worried now that I think about it. Now that I think about it. Nina, do you all ever get deadlocked on a decision as the judges?
Sometimes, for a few minutes, we'll have a deadlock.
I'm just looking how you looked at Michael right there. I'm sure.
You know, I have to say, the interesting thing, I think that, you know, most of the time, I think we're pretty much in agreement. But, you know, sometimes you'll have the kind of 2 for, 2 against, all of that. And then, you know what? You hash it out, you know, and I think it's like everything else. But really, it is a visceral reaction. You know, I think all of us, when they walk down the runway, we don't know they're sashaying. We have no idea about that. We're just looking at the clothes and going with the visceral reaction.
And how has it changed you as a designer being on the program all this year? Has it?
Oh, I have to say, it has made me tougher on my own collections. Because, you know, I'm not used to in the past of sitting and watching fashion shows. So now I am ruthless. You know, I'll get rid of things in my own show. I want to just, you know, really up the ante. That's what's happening.
You want to critique because this is one of your designs.
Let me tell you, I have to say, you know, it's funny. I look at, for me, as great as a fashion show is, seeing you in this suit.
Don't get me up on that runway. Don't
looking
get me on
that fabulous. No, you know what?
No.
I mean, it's runway to reality in the best way.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that I love.
That's what it is. That's what it's all about. So you all are going to be back. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be new. And what can we look forward to as far as fashions are concerned, my sweet Nina, the average person, in the coming
spring,
years? Yes.
A lot of color, back to color, but in icy tones.
Icy tones. You
Not
heard
so
it here
vibrant, but more.
Really? I like color.
There's still plenty of color.
Pretty pastels. I think, you know, there's going to be a lot of beautiful color this spring.
And what is beautiful, you are very generous. You all are. I know how much you work with charity. All of you do. But Michael has donated. Can we bring them the coat that Michael is donating to our coat drive? Would you look at this beautiful, beautiful coat that's going to our warm hearts warm coat drive. Thank you, Michael, very
pleasure.
much. It's beautiful. And make sure it gets in there, because I've seen a few people eyeing it a little bit. Make sure
Everyone's eyeing it.
Make sure it gets in the bin. All right. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Great to see you. Project Runway Season 7 premieres on Lifetime Thursday night. That's tomorrow night at 10, 9 Central Time. Even Andrew Wong, the head of Lifetime, is here in the studio with us. Boy, you guys are big cheeses over here.